Well, welcome to tonight's ball game, sports fans. We're at the Holcomb Gymnasium. We had a little power shortage here. Breaker got kicked off, but Tyler's got it on. I'm Bill Hampton along with Terry McVeigh. Tyler Wagner's on the camera tonight. We're going to just jump right into the starting lineups for the Risco Tigers with a record of 12-1, 0-0. Luke Bixler. Number 10, Chris Pavey. He's a senior. Number 14, Austin White. He's a junior. Number 20, a sophomore, is Jordan Pavey. That's Chris Pavey's brother. Jeremy Fowler turned an ankle this past week, and he's going to play if they need him. And then number 34, a junior, Hunter Knight. That's Knight, Pavey, White, Pavey, and Bixler. Head coach for the Risco Tigers, Brandon Blankenship. Now for the host team, the Holcomb Hornets. They're coached by Seth McBroom. They have a record of 10-4. And I want to tell you, this is going to be a great matchup, Terry. We'll talk about it after we get this starting lineups introduced. Number 23, a 5'11 sophomore, Ryan Reeves. Number 33, a 6'3 junior, Michael Glover. He's a role player, Terry.
Yeah, he's a good role player, and I'd really like to. You've got to have guys like him on the team.
Number 32, a 6'7 junior, Jamie Massey, averaging over 20 points a game.
Just hit the 1,000-point mark in his career.
Number 3, Patrick Skelton. He's a 6'1 senior. And number 11, a 5'8 senior, Aaron Reeves. That's Skelton, Reeves, Massey, and Glover. Again, Seth McBroom, the head coach of the 10-4 Holcomb Hornets. Risco are the referees tonight. Lee Jones, Randy Winston, and Bobby Godwin, three of the best in Southeast Missouri. And also JV game tonight, it went to Risco 58-38. In the previous meeting, these teams have met early in the season, the Bernie tournament. Risco jumped out to a big lead. Holcomb reeled off like 15 points in a row, took a lead. It took a fourth quarter for Risco to come back and defeat the Holcomb Hornets, and that score was 74-64. Massey will jump center. He'll jump against Knight. Randy Winston will throw it up. Folks, I'm telling you, get you a cold drink, get you a bite to eat, strap it in, because you're going to enjoy this one.
Well, this is a district tournament atmosphere.
This is it.
Matter of fact, we did a district tournament game here once with Haytime and Bernie. This is a little bit more electric than that was.
Risco or Holcomb in that 1-3-1 zone. And this is what Holcomb is going to have to do. They're going to have to slow down the pace of the Risco Tigers, because Risco, their offense really thrives off their transitional defense.
And we say this, we start out, they're back in the 1-2-2. Every time we have a Holcomb game, we talk about tempo and how Holcomb wants to control tempo, and that's so true, especially with a team like Risco, because Risco averages 82 a game.
Yep. What amazes me about Risco, if they make the bucket, they press. If they miss, they go right into a press, and that's very difficult to do. Well, Skelton on a drive, he's going to be fouled on the floor.
You have to be super quick to do that.
Oh, they are quick. You're going to see a quick team. I can't tell you who the foul is on. The scoreboard doesn't show it.
I believe it was on Chris Pavey.
Okay.
His first.
Glover with the shot and a putback, and he scores. Holcomb takes the first lead tonight as Michael Glover with the first basket.
That's two offensive rebounds for Michael Glover already.
Pavey will run the offense. He gets it to his brother. Back to Chris. They're set up at a 2. Jordan Pavey for a long 3 will not go. A good rebound that time in a reverse. What a nice shot that time by Austin White.
And even though, Chris Pavey's the leading scorer for the team most of the time, any of those 5 that are out there for Risco can lead the team in scoring on any particular night. Matter of fact, over the last 5 games, I think Bixler has averaged over 20 for the last 5 games. So any one of those guys can lead the team.
Wow, from downtown Holcomb, Ryan Reeves buries a 3. Jordan Pavey on the wing for three, in and out. Massey up for the rebound. We're going to have over the back on Hunter Knight.
And for everything that Risco has, they don't have a 6'6" guy in the middle, a 6'7" guy in the middle that can play, like Jamie Massey.
Risco's in that 1-2-2, three-quarter trap press. Reeves with the ball, gets it to his brother, Ryan. Glover skip pass to Aaron. Aaron down in the corner, Skelton. Nice inside pass that time to Massey. Off the board, he scores it. Jamie Massey for two.
I think he had 24 in their first game. The first game between these two teams, Jamie Massey had 24.
The nice thing about Massey, when he gets the ball in, he doesn't bring it down for the defense. He keeps that ball high. And again, nobody is tall enough to stop Massey inside once he gets the ball. Yeah, Jordan Pavey gets it out to his brother Chris.
He's still taller than everybody else. He brings it down, he comes down to their size.
Chris drives and kicks the ball out to Bixler. Bixler for three from the wing, will not go. Ball batted around, it goes right to Pavey. He scores. Chris Pavey with the putback there, or the loose ball pickup. 5 minutes left in his first quarter.
You like Hawkins' patience against Risco.
Well,
they're not trying to push it.
Right. We saw that. I saw that against Leopold. I mean, yes, they Holcomb in the Christmas tournament. They were very patient against press because, one, they did not want to get in a run-gun game.
And that's just so easy to do. Once you break the press, you want to start running.
Aaron Reeves that time with a miss. Pavey with the ball. Skips it over to Jordan Pavey. Chris Pavey from outside will not go. Jordan Pavey with a rebound. Kicks it back out to Chris. Chris gets over the side to Knight. Knight for White. White hits a three.
That is some quick ball movement. Awfully quick ball movement by Risco.
Well, they really impressed me. Take away by the press. Jordan Pavey in, puts it up. They scores it. Bucket is going to be good. Cross-court pass that time, carry. Turnover by the Holcomb Hornets. Jordan Pavey takes it the length of the floor, draws a foul. I didn't see who the foul was on.
Ryan Reeves is first.
Ryan Reeves.
Yeah, a flat skip pass against a quick team like Risco is a dangerous pass.
Under 4 minutes left in this first quarter play. We've already seen a lot of action. Ryan Reeves against the press, gets it across the timeline. He's being double teamed. Good spin move. He's going to drive in, puts it on the glass, will not go. Ball tipped around. Risco comes away with it. Down to Bixler on the breakaway. He scores. Luke Bixler with his first two. Good rebound and outlet pass that time by Austin White.
That just shows you how things can turn. Great move the basket. It roll in and ends up Risco scoring two.
We've got timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
Quality Center Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden for the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the newest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Hitachi, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. Quality Center is an AT&T authorized retailer. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC-TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
Well, we're back at you. James Vance into the game for the Holcomb Hornets. Reeves passes down to Skelton. Skelton looking around. Risco really putting the pressure on defense. Aaron Reeves with the ball. Risco in a 2-3 zone, but I'm telling you what, it's a half-court 2-3 zone. Ball tipped around. Skelton comes away with it, puts it back, will not go, but we got a foul against the Tigers.
It's on Bixler.
Yeah. I see it now. The goal had me blocked. Luke Bixler with his first, team's third. Skelton with the first. He scores it. .302 left in this first period of play. Glad that you joined us. This is a packed house. As Terry said, it's district play atmosphere. Misses a second one. Ball saved by the Tigers. Chris Pavey with the ball. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan with a shot. Will not go. Rebounded by Massey. Risco with a chance to cut into the lead or tie the game with a three. Massey has the ball. Gets it to Aaron Reeves. Aaron looks around. Decides to take the ball out front. Holcomb's wanting to slow the game down, Terry. You can see that.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got a great opportunity with Risco in a zone, but they're so quick, they force the turnover. Oh, what a pass by Pavey. Oh, man. A no-look pass by Chris Pavey. He does that quite often. Wow.
Yeah, he's looking to the left corner, throws it to the right.
I'll tell you, the kid can see 360 degrees. I haven't seen a ball player like that in a long time. He just does a great job.
It's one of those things, especially if you want to be a point guard, to know where you are on the court. And you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know where you are, you know where everybody else is.
Risco with another takeaway. Bixler with the ball. Bixler's going to put up a three. He scores it. Luke Bixler with his first three. He has 5 1/4, a minute 40 left in this first quarter. Risco with the biggest lead of 8.
They put up about a 7-1 run. They can just score points on you in such a hurry.
I'll tell you, their press is playing havoc right now with the Holcomb Hornets. Ryan to Aaron. That's what I'm saying. You can try to slow the ball down against Risco's defense, but then they come out and make it a man-to-man. Inside to the big guy, Massey, put it off the glass, would not go, and the ball is going to stay with the Holcomb Hornets as it goes off the Risco Tigers.
And that's the only the second time they've got it into Massey.
Glover checking back in for the Hornets. Also coming in is David McDaniel, number 13. He's a 5'8" senior.
He gives them good minutes.
He sure did up at the tournament. Ball passed up high to Massey, and he's going to be fouled on the inlet pass. Foul will go against Hunter Knight. It's going to be his second. Team's fourth. Reeves kicks out to McDaniel at the way out front. Inside, a good pass. Good pass into Massey. Threw it up high. Massey went and got it, put it right off the glass. Did not put it on the floor.
He just. And it was a good pass because it got it to him in stride.
Yep.
While he was going to the basket, he just keeps going.
Chris Pavey for three, scores it.
That's a big-time shot.
Pavey can do so much. He can go inside, outside. He passes. He plays defense. He's the full meal deal.
Yeah, he was moving and he fades away and hits a three. That's a big-time shot.
Yep. Risco up by 9, the biggest lead of the game. McDaniel has it. Kicks it all the way over to Glover. Glover inside to Vance. He puts it up. Nice move by James Vance. Vance with his first 2 of the game. Yeah, 20 seconds left in this first quarter.
Yeah, Vance started with him early in the year, and he's always going to give about 20 minutes.
Jordan Pavey with a miss. Massey with a rebound. He gets it to McDaniel. Down to 10 seconds. A spin move. Tries to get away from defense. We've got a jump ball. The ball will go over to the Risco Tigers.
Okay, it's going to be big. It's going to be big for Holcomb to stop them. They got a couple of baskets in a row. They got it within 7. They sure don't want it to go down by 9 or 10.
Knight checks out for Risco, and in his place is Cummings. Bixler at the top of the key for 3, scores it. He drains it. At the end of the quarter, it's the Risco Tigers 22, the Holcomb Hornets 12. We'll be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Benton, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portagesville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Head, Arkansas. Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Hollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Holcomb will start with the ball this second quarter. Boy, fast pace. It was low scoring for Risco. They were down 7-2 early in that first quarter, and then they came back. And when they got ahead, I mean, they got after it.
Well, they just score points in bunches. You know, they not only by hitting threes, but just causing turnovers and you know, 2 or 3 trips down the court in a row, and they got 8 points. Again,
they set up in a 2-3 zone. We're talking about Risco, but that doesn't mean anything. The way they play it, it's a man-to-man. Turnover that time by the Tigers. Ryan Reeves with the ball. Still with the ball. He's being hounded by Bixler.
Yeah, they're matching up on the
oh, yeah.
zone.
They get a chance, they double team. That's what that zone helps you do. Like you said, they're a matchup, but yet Massey using that big body of his. That's the first time I've really seen exert himself inside, and he really looked good right there.
He got a little space, and he was able to get up, post up right on the blocks. When he's going to get the ball in there, he's going to score.
Bixler out the top of the key, gets it to Pavey. Pavey for 2 will not go. Rebound tipped around, and good takeaway that time. A reverse that time by White. He couldn't get it to go, but man, great hustle by Austin White. A takeaway by Bixler. He's going to take it in. He scores it. Luke Bixler now with 7 in the game. 6:30 left to go in this first half of play. Bixler that time kicked the ball. Hey, notice what they do. Whether they make it or miss it, they go in that 1-2-2. If they can get it 3 quarters, fine. If not, they get a half court.
They're in it, and what they do when they're in it is or even in their half court defense, if they're not pressuring you, any pass that's just not a real crisp pass, not a real good pass, they're intercepting it.
Reeves from way out downtown scores again. Ryan Reeves with his second 3. He has 6 in the game. 6 minutes left in this second quarter play. Cross court pass that time. Should have never got through, but it did. A block by Massey. Jordan Pavey gets the ball back, puts it up, will not go. Tipped around out of bounds. It will stay with the Tigers. 5:55 to go in this second quarter of play. Jordan Pavey hasn't been able to get those long shots to go, but if he ever gets them to go, it's going to be a quick night. Luke Bixler for 3 will not go. Massey tips the ball around.
And he needs to keep shooting. He's a shooter, so he'll keep shooting.
Reeves that time. Ryan Reeves hits his brother Aaron on a fast break. He scores and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for the 3-point attempt. Aaron Reeves with his first basket of the night.
That's the first fast break, I believe, that Hawkins been able to get.
Foul was on Jordan Pavey, his first, team's 5th. (24-17).
Some conversation with the official. They're explaining it to him.
It's 24-19, excuse me. They gave him the bucket now.
Hey, check something with the scores.
Reeves is a 5'8" senior, good ball player. He really helps control this offense and a good defensive player. He gets the ball to fall in.
Yeah, they were really hurt up in, Holcomb was really hurt in Bloomfield when he got hurt and couldn't play the last game against Bernie.
And he was hurt in that semifinal contest he played, but boy, he could not go that final game.
That final game, the fifth place game, he couldn't walk.
Holcomb back within 4, closest they've been in some time. 5:25 left in this second quarter. Pavey with the ball. He gets it to his brother Jordan. He puts it up free throw line. Will not go. And I tell you what, Chris White is all over the place, but he gets it blocked by Massey. Holcomb with a chance to cut into that 4-point lead.
I think that last block might have been Michael Glover.
Oh, nice pass that time down to Glover. Glover puts it in. Assist that time, Aaron Reeves. We got timeout on the floor. The Tigers lead now is only 2 with 5:04 to go in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Of the sweet land of liberty, of the I see, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's bride, from every mountainside, let freedom.
Well, the Tigers called that quick timeout, Terry. They wanted to regroup, and the referees have warned Holcomb about touching the ball when it goes through the net because Risco likes to grab it and go.
Well, that's a tactic that teams use to slow a running team down.
Nice sportsmanship that time by Patrick Skelton as he knocked Jordan Pavey down after Pavey shot the ball. Pavey will go to the line to shoot 2. Skelton with his first foul, team second. Jordan Pavey has 0 for 1 from the line tonight. Knocks the first one through.
He's not going to have many offers from the line as well as he shoots.
Puts the second one up, scores it. Pavey now with 4 in the game.
I like that free throw motion. Very little wasted movement. The ball stays still. He just follows through. Good rotation.
Jim Hall would approve that.
I think Jim Hall would even like that. He might find something wrong.
No. It went through.
Yeah.
Skelton with the ball along the baseline, gets it down to Massey. Massey turns around, puts it off the glass, will not go. He's going to be called over the back. Jamie Massey going to be his first foul of the game for him. Third foul on the Hornets.
But they got the ball down to him.
They did, and he had a good look at it.
Yeah. And he doesn't miss many of those. He said he's averaging about 24.
Good ball movement by the Tigers. Chris Pavey for 3, will not go. Skelton with the rebound. Gets the ball out to Reeves. Down in the corner to Skelton. He's going to drive in. It's going to be a charge. Good defense that time by Ryan White, or Austin White.
Saw that one coming. Skelton's an aggressive player, and they kind of play that aggressive. He's had a couple of times tonight where he's been able to penetrate the zone and dish and which created some buckets. But that time he got aggressive. They were waiting for him.
Halfway through this second quarter, Bixler with the ball. He's going to hit Pavey. Pavey with a stop and pop. It will not go. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Glover over the back as Austin White had the rebound position.
Well, that was a nice off-the-ball move by Risco, coming out, making the fake and getting the back door.
Take away that time by Ryan Reeves. He's going to take it in, scores it. Ryan Reeves with 5 1/4, 8 in the game. Risco quickly down the floor. Bixler has it. inside the Knight. Back out to White. White for three, will not go. Nice rebound by Bixler, and we're going to have another foul on Glover as he's called over the back.
I have Risco now for 6 offensive rebounds, and they've all been that type off of a missed three or off of a missed shot, where they just use the quickness to get around the Holcomb defender.
Glover goes out. Pants comes in for him. Pavey at time goes up against the big guy. Had no fear. He missed the shot, got his own rebound, kept the ball alive. Pavey for three. Will ride it down. Chris Pavey with his third three of the night. He has 11 and a half. Massey had to come way out to help him get the ball across midcourt. Aaron Reeves, good fake, puts the ball up, will not go. Massey with a big rebound, puts it back, score. Well, will not go, got his own rebound and a good putback. Jamie Massey with 4 1/4, 8 1/2, 2:45 left in his first half of play. Jordan Pavey from downtown, will not go. Rebounded by Knight. He gets it back to Pavey, he scores it. Jordan Pavey. That's 4 1/4, 6 in the game.
That's 8 offensive rebounds for Risco in this half.
And they're the shorter team.
They're the shorter team.
They're just going.
They're just getting around them.
We got a timeout on the floor with 2:22 left in this second quarter of play. We'll be right back.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Saint. We realize the best advertising we have is when our customers tell us about their buying experience at Glen Saint, with price and service.
We have an outstanding service and parts department that I think you'll be very, very proud of. Every day we come to work and look forward to selling our next GMC truck and have been doing so ever since my late grandfather, Glen Sain, started the business in 1954.
We invite you to come and see us and see why so many are buying from us. And God bless our troops.
Terry and I were talking off camera. I really enjoyed Pavey a while ago, Chris Pavey, when Bixler faked a throw out and he went inside. He got the ball on one dribble, and he didn't drive all the way in because it had been a charge foul. He just went up and shot the jump shot. He missed it, but you don't see that much anymore. Everybody wants to drive the basket.
Well, yeah, what you see nowadays is three-pointers and layups.
Yep.
And the mid-range jumper is kind of a lost art.
We're down to 2 minutes.
Nice give and go.
It sure was. You don't see a lot of that anymore. People passing it and then moving on. Missed shot that time by Holcomb and rebounded by the Tigers. A great drive that time of Jordan Pavey. He has 6 1/4, 8 in the game. Risco up by 7. They were up by 2 just a minute ago.
Less than a minute.
Skelton in the corner, tried to get it down to Vance. Ball kicked out of bounds by Bixler. It will stay with the Hornets with a minute and a half to go. Fowler going to check in. And again, he's hobbling a little bit on that ankle. It's his first action tonight. Knight goes out.
Massey's not in the game for Hawkins, so they don't have the big presence underneath.
Sure. Massey trying to get a blow right now. He's going hard the whole game. Aaron Reeves for 3, will not go. Ryan Reeves gets the ball, a rebound on the floor. Tries to throw under to Vance. He gets it.
Good
Vance.
hands by Vance.
Good hands by Vance. Jordan Pavey with the ball, gets it to his brother Chris. He puts up a long 3, will not go. We've got a foul against the Risco Tigers.
Gets White.
Chris White with his first foul. And that will, both teams now on the next foul will be in the bonus. Massey checks back in. Going out is McDaniel for the Holcomb Hornets with 1:03 to go in this first half. I'm surprised that it's a little lower scoring than I thought it would be, but on the other hand, Holcomb wants it even lower.
Yeah, Holcomb wants the final score to be in the 40s.
Yes. Skelton from a shot for the corner will not go, and we're going to have a foul against Vance. A good block out that time. The Tigers, you can tell, work on that blocking out, and it's paying off. They're a smaller team. They have to block out, Terry.
They have to block out, and that's one of the things Holcomb isn't doing real well in when the shot goes up, not finding somebody, not finding another body, put your body against.
Right. Jordan Pavey to the line for a 1-and-1. 49 seconds left in this second quarter of play. Pavey only a sophomore. He's playing all varsity tonight. He's now 3 for 4 from the line. He has 7 1/4, 9 in the first half.
Got his indoctrination in the varsity last year. Played quite a bit of varsity as a freshman.
Well, his brother did too when he was a freshman. Knocks the second one down. Risco back up a 7. Aaron Reeves passes over his brother Ryan. Back to Aaron. He's across the timeline. Gets it down in the corner to Vance. Vance skips it out to Ryan Reeves. He thought about it. Pulled it back. Drives in. We're going to have a charge on the spin move. Great defense that time by Austin White. I think that's the second charge foul he has drawn.
That White's drawn. And the Holcomb people don't like the call because it was kind of a glancing blow. But White was in a defensive position, a good defensive position. And Reeves, it was Reeves. Reeves initiated the contact.
Risco's going to play for the last shot with 22 seconds to go in this quarter. Now, if they get a chance, they'll go in and score. Take away that time by Skelton. He passes down to Aaron Reeves. Aaron's got it. Puts the ball up for Massey. Massey's going to put it up. Will not go, but it'll go line to shoot 2. Good movement that time. Good transition from that defense when Skelton stole it. Got it to Reeves. Reeves went down a little off balance. Looked for the big guy. Got it to him. He goes to line to shoot 2.
Now this is big. This is big that he gets these 2 and that Holcomb makes a stop.
Massey's first shot is short. Foul that time was on Jordan Pavey. He has 2 fouls. Checking in for the Hornets is number 14. That's Cameron Clark. He's a 6-foot sophomore.
Played in the JV contest.
Massey gets the second.
Okay.
Now,
they got to make a stop here. That's a good idea to pressure.
Ball tipped out of bounds that time, but the Hornets will stay with the Tigers. Tigers will inbound under their own basket with 5.2 seconds to go and a 6-point lead.
Don't let them get the open jump.
Chris Pavey will inbound to his brother Jordan, just over his head a little bit. Holcomb's got a chance to score at the horn, and it missed the layup. Aaron Reeves missed the layup as the horn sounds to end this first half of play. It's the Tigers 35, the Hornets 29. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with some halftime stats.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what you really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost? Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up? New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
Well, it's halftime here at the Holcomb Gymnasium between the Risco Tigers, the Holcomb Hornets. Let's give some stats here real quick, and we're going to talk to Terry about what he thinks about the games going for the Tigers. They have 4 guys in scoring. They're led in scoring by Chris Pavey with 11, Jordan Pavey with 10, 7 each, Dalston White and Luke Bixler. 4 for 5 for the free throw line. are the Risco Tigers. Foul-wise, Jordan Pavey has 2. Hunter Knight has 2. 1 each Dalston White, Caleb Chris Pavey, and to Luke Bixler. That's Chris Pavey has 1. Luke Bixler has 1. For the Holcomb Hornets, Jamie Massey with 9, 8 to Ryan Reeves, 4 each to Glover and Vance, 3 to Aaron Reeves, and 1 to Patrick Skelton. 3 for 4 from the free throw line are the Holcomb Hornets. 2 fouls each to Glover and to Reeves and to Skelton. 1 foul to Vance and Massey. What stats do you have for us, Terry?
What I have is, and this one might surprise you, I was on the rebounds because Holcomb has quite a size advantage over Risco, but I have Risco with 8 offensive rebounds, total of 13. Now, Holcomb does I have them with 15. I also have Risco as quickly as they move with only 4 turnovers, and they've forced 9 against Holcomb.
Well, this is the first time you've got to see the Risco Tigers. They're ranked number 1 in the state in Class 1. What's your take on them?
They're quick. Man, they're quick. You can see they've played together. They know where not only know where they are on the court, they know where the teammates are on the court, both offensively and defensively. They can shoot the ball. Again, they're very quick, and because they're 8 offensive rebounds, all done with quickness because their size isn't there. They're a very impressive team. They're number 1 in the coaches poll in Missouri, and for good reason. The only game they've lost was to Meridian, Illinois, who's the top-rated 1A team in the state of Illinois, and a team that Charleston, I think everyone will concede is probably the best team in Southeast Missouri, and best Class 3 team in the state, only beat Meridian by 10. So Risco comes in with a pretty heady resume, and they're living up to it. And again, but Holcomb won't go away. They're just 6 points back. They've done real well not getting in the running game with Risco, although they've had a couple of breaks, fast breaks when they're available, which is what you want to do. But they've fed it into Massey, and they've tried to capitalize on their strengths, which is their size and their ability to handle the balls. They're only 6 points back. They missed the layup right there at the end of the first half, which would have put them 4 back. So at one time it looked like Risco might be ready to run away with, but Holcomb won't let them. Holcomb kept coming back. So good first half, and I think we're going to have a good second half.
Yep. Well, I just can't say enough about. I got to see Risco play against Leopold, and I'm getting them to see play again tonight. But I'm telling you, their quickness. What amazes me, they all line up outside that 3-point line there, and then they put Knight there on the inside. Knight doesn't do a lot of scoring. He's a role player. He knows what his role is. They'll throw it into him. He kicks it out. Good ball movement. They try to go for that 3. If not, they try to drive in. And they're quick enough they can do that. What really amazes me, too, is their offensive rebounds. When that ball goes up, somebody from the wing is coming in. So they're getting – Risco goes where the ball's going.
Well, and they shoot threes. And threes are going to cause long rebounds.
Yep.
And that doesn't give the advantage to the smaller team, but it evens the field a little bit.
Risco tried an inbounds play off of to start this third quarter. Ball turned over to the Hornets.
Good movement.
Glover at time drives in, and Jordan Pavey called for his 3rd foul.
He can get up, can he?
He can get up. And notice he blocked out with his left hand, not his right hand. But it was called.
Yeah, 5'10" sophomore with a block of the 6'3" junior.
Michael Glover goes to the line to shoot 2. Can't get the first one to go.
Those are things Hawkins got to capitalize on every opportunity they get.
One thing I wanted to make a comment a while ago, Fowler, who is one of their starters for Risco, has a turned ankle. And he played about the last 40 seconds that first half. But they just wanted to see if he could go on it. And he does very well on the baseline or on the wing. They like to hit him. He can knock that thing down for 3. Chris Pavey had time with a bad pass, goes out of bounds.
Yeah, they don't and they don't look to score from inside, but they will get it into Watkins. the drive. They'll get it into him to kick out and create some space and create an open man.
Yep. Hunter Knight going to be called for a blocking foul. The line to shoot 2 will be Ryan Reeves. Reeves has not been to the line tonight. He has 8 in that first half. He's a sophomore and he's a dandy. That's that first one down. Terry, there's a lot of freshmen and sophomores that are playing up on varsity this year because lack of players going out when they get juniors and seniors. And they have filled those shoes very well.
They sure have.
Knocks the second one down. Reeves now with 10 in the game. Pavey with the ball. He has the ball tipped out of bounds by Glover.
I like it when you're playing the 1-3-1 like Holcomb does, and you have one of your long guys out on the wing. It creates a problem in the passing lanes. And that's Glover's intercepted one pass like that this half, and that's there's the second one that he's interrupted.
Risco. We played a minute. Risco has had 3 offensive possessions, or counting the inbounds pass, they haven't had a shot yet.
They've had 3 turnovers.
We're going to have a foul against Bixler on a reach around. It's going to be his second, team's third, with 6:57 to go. Risco getting a little too aggressive here. They need to back it off a little bit.
Well, they've committed 3 fouls here in the first minute.
Yep. Reeves across the timeline. Notice Bixler, he backed off that time. Massey has it to free throw line. He's going to put up one for 12. Gets it to go, and he's going to go to the line to try to convert that 3-point play.
He has that range, and he's strong enough to make the basket after he gets hit.
Bixler now with 3 fouls. Jordan Pavey with 3, and Hunter Knight with 3. A lot of reaching and not a lot of movement of the feet right now by the Tigers. Ball rebounded on the floor by Bixler, or by Jordan Pavey. Quickly down the floor, gets it to Bixler, scores it. Well, they're quick.
That's pretty.
They like to go north and south. Little east and west, they go very little. They like to go one end or the other. Good move at that time, a good pass down to Massey. He has 4 1/4.
And again, Glover right in the middle of it.
Skelton that time put up a shot. Or Skelton that time was trying to put up a block and couldn't get it to go. We're going to have a foul against the Hornets. Foul is going to be on Glover. His third.
That's going to probably put him on the bench, and that's Glover's played a good game.
White to the line for 2. Can't get the first to go. Vance is going to check in for Glover with 6:09 to go in this third period of play. Second one goes down. White now with 8 in the game. Notice they've taken Bixler off the point, and they put White out there.
Good move.
Oh, very good move.
Because you don't want Bixler to sit on the bench.
Good spin move by Reeves. We're going to have another charging foul. Good defense that time by Knight. That's going to be 3 fouls on Ryan Reeves.
That's also I was holding up 3 fingers. That's the 3rd charge that
Risco's picked up.
That White has picked up.
Well, I thought that it was Knight that got that one. Maybe it was White.
No, it was White.
Okay, excuse me. Good defense. Pavey with the ball, gets it to Jordan Pavey, puts up a long 3, scores it. Jordan Pavey with his first 3. He has 13 in the game now. We're going to have another foul, a charge, and it's going to go against Skelton.
He just ran over him.
Skelton down with his 3rd foul. That's the 4th charge foul that the Risco Tigers have been able to get the Holcomb Hornets to commit. Good skip pass to Bixler, long 3, will not go. Skelton with the rebound. Holcomb wanting to run. Now they back it off, pass down to Reeves. Reeves has it, it's going to drive in. Gets it back to Skelton. Back in our days, that was a walk right there.
Yeah,
the old
that
skip.
was a walk, yeah. At least he got his feet under him.
That's right. Jordan Pavey out in the corner for three. Will not go. Massey with a rebound. 5 minutes left in this third quarter play. Risco back up a 6 where they were when the half came. A lot of action. Skelton drives in. We're going to have a foul against Hunter Knight. It's going to be his 4th.
Okay, now one thing Risco doesn't have is a deep bench.
Let's check that. It's not going to be against Knight. It's going to be against Jordan Pavia. Boy, they don't want to lose that sophomore.
Put him
Skelton
on the
knocks
bench
the
for a
first one down. That's his second point. He's hit 2 free throws now. Checking in for Risco is number 40, Brandon Bixler. He's a sophomore. Skelton knocks the second one down.
Okay. So we'll see if Risco's going to play. They've got Pavey on the bench. We'll see if they slow up any or just keep going. I'm guessing they're going to keep going.
Yeah, they're going to. I don't think Risco will slow it down. I don't think they know how.
No. And that's not their game.
Good takeaway by Reeves that time. The foul is going to go against White. It's going to be his second. Team 6th already.
Okay, we got 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and Hawkins going to be in the bonus the rest of the game.
Yep. And they've shot free throws well so far. Skelton, nice pass in defense, tried to get it over to Massey, tipped out of bounds by Chris Pavey. 4:17 left in this third quarter of play.
Good job of Pavey dropping back in the passing zone to knock that out of bounds, keep Massey from having a layup.
Holcomb's within 4. They could get within 2. They do. They couldn't make it 1. Nice high pass into Massey. They know what's going to happen. I mean, they're going to put the ball up for Massey. Nobody can stop him.
Yeah, sometimes, especially, okay, that's 4 fouls on
Knight.
On Knight. Yep. You know, when you got guys in foul trouble, let them have the 2.
Yep. Massey converts on that 3-point play. He has 7 1/4, 16 in a game. Knight out. Coming in for him is Matt Cummins, number 24.
Hawkins picked up theirs.
Luke Bixler.
Valley will get adrenaline going.
Jamie Massey with a rebound off the miss by Bixler. Risco with a chance to take their first lead since the first quarter of the game, or Holcomb, I should say.
They don't need to get too fast.
Aaron Reeves for 3, right it down. Aaron Reeves.
First lead for Hawkins since early in the game.
Yep. Ball tipped around and Ryan Reeves comes away with it. Quickly down the floor, has the ball knocked out of his hands by White, but out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Tigers. We're going to have timeout on the floor with 3:20 left in the third quarter. Holcomb Hornets up by 2. We'll be right back.
Both teams need to gather themselves.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midland, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Pickett, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
Quality Center Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden for the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the newest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Hitachi, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. Quality Center is an AT&T authorized retailer. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance store in downtown Malden.
Well, Terry, it's a complete different game this second half.
Oh, it sure is. Holcomb has, it looked like it was going to be dominated by Risco, but they were going to pick it up and keep going, and then Holcomb just keeps coming back. Now Risco's in serious foul trouble, and they don't have a deep bench.
Skelton puts one up from the free throw line and gets it to go. Skelton with his first field goal of the night. He has 4 in a quarter, 5 in the game.
Holcomb is feeling it.
Good pass downside to Bixler. He puts it up, will not go. Skelton with the ball. Tried to get it to Massey. Taken away by Pavey. Risco with the numbers. 3-on-1. Ball tipped out of bounds by Holcomb. First time I've done a game standing up. The Tiger fans getting excited here. They're not used to being behind. Luke Bixler will inbound.
Again, they don't have the option to come inside because Massey's there looking at him.
Right. Ball thrown out that time. Couldn't find anybody to give it to, so he threw it way out the top of the key to Pavey, and the ball tipped out of bounds by the Hornets. Luke Bixler for 3, will not go. Rebounded by Aaron Reeves. 2:40 to go in this third quarter. Skelton inside to the big guy Massey. Muscles his way in, puts it up, scores it. Jamie Massey with 9 in the quarter, 18 in the game. He's using that size, Terry.
He got in inside the blocks. And if he gets in there, he's going to score.
Risco ties their biggest, or Holcomb ties their biggest lead with 6. That is their biggest lead. They were up 7-2 earlier. They were up by 5 early in that first quarter. Now they're up by 6 with 2:13 left in this third quarter of play. Risco has trouble getting it in. Bixler gets it. Gets it to White.
Yeah, Risco scored 6 points in this quarter.
Yep. Pavey for 3, write it down. Chris Pavey picks him up. 2 minutes left.
You can't leave a shooter open right at the top of the key. And not just a little bit open.
Reeves that time with a nice spin move, got open and scored it. 4 in a quarter, 12 in the game. Sophomore having a big game, both sophomores.
Yeah, he was that time he was able to get off just a little bit to the side. He was kind of, when you drive in like that, you aim for the hip of the defensive player so you don't hit him head on.
Luke Bixler with a miss, got his rebound. White with a miss, rebounded by the Hornets. We're down to minute 20 left in this third quarter. Ryan Reeves with the ball, having an outstanding game, the sophomore is. Ryan Reeves for 3, can't get it to go. White with the rebound. We're down to minute 5. Chris Pavey a while ago turned that ankle a little bit. He slowed down. You can tell he's hobbling just a little bit.
Good movement.
Bixler inside working the post. Gets it down to Brandon Bixler. He puts it up. Massey with a block. 45 seconds to go. 5-point lead by the Hornets. Vance has it across the timeline. Gets it to Ryan Reeves. Down to Jamie Massey. He's being triple teamed. They get the ball out. Ball skipped over to Skelton. Inside to Massey. He's going to stay in the lane, and he's going to be hit or tripped that time by Brandon Bixler. It's going to be Bixler's first foul. To the line for a 1-and-1 will be Jamie Massey. Massey is 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Massey's first one, scores it, gets the bonus. Massey having a big third quarter. He's got 10 in the quarter.
Well, I'm just looking at, Hawkins scored 6 points from the free throw line this quarter. They got into the bonus early.
Knocks the second one down.
And they're making the shots. They're capitalizing on their opportunities.
Holcomb up a 7, their biggest lead. Pavey for 3, write it down. Chris Pavey now with 6 in a quarter, 17 in the game. Boy, his three-point shooting, that's 5 threes by Perry.
No lead safe.
Oh, what put up at the horn by Chase Davis scores it. That's going to end the third quarter of play. The Hornets 53, the Risco Tigers 47. We'll be right back.
Oh, huge play.
First Midwest Bank Gold Club offers special privileges for our friends who are age 50 or better and have combined deposits of $5,000. Members enjoy trips, cruises, seminars, and picnics along with free personalized bank services. Upcoming trips include Journey Through the Holy Land, Yellowstone in winter, Classic Ireland, and Hawaiian Paradise Cruise. Stop by any First Midwest Bank location to sign up for the Gold Club. It's absolutely free. First Midwest Bank, providing common sense financial solutions every day.
Terry, the fourth quarter getting ready to start. Risco is, they're not used to this being behind, I guarantee you.
No, they're not, and
they're coming back with their starting five. You got Jordan Pavey with 4. You've got Hunter Knight with 4. So they're going to have to play.
They're going to have to back off a little bit. They're going to have to back off a little bit.
They're going to have to back. You're right.
Now they can back off and still get a lot of steals because of their quickness if they try to skip passes.
Massey works it inside. The big guy now has 22 in this game.
Got the defender on his hip.
Pavey for 3, will not go. Rebounded by Ryan Reeves. Risco up by 8, their biggest lead.
Ryan Reeves is having a ball game, isn't he?
He has had a heck of a game, the sophomore has. Massey from 15, will not go.
Offensive rebound.
Holcomb with the rebound. Foul is going to be against Chris Pavey. Pavey's second. 7:14 left in this game. To the line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be Reeves. Reeves has 6 in the game. He's 1 for 1 from the line. The next foul by Risco will put Holcomb in the double bonus, Terry.
And Holcomb only has 3 fouls in this half.
Reeves gets the bonus.
Risco's still a ways from being in
the bonus. Knocks the second one down.
That gives Holcomb the luxury of being able to play a little bit more aggressively on defense.
Bixler's going to run the offense. Pavey's going to go down into the corner. Knight has it.
Bixler from the point.
For the 3-point. Rebound that time by Massey.
Holcomb going in the boards.
Yep.
A bad pass.
Good takeaway. Bixler on the run. Try a good pass over to Bixler. Pavey to Bixler. We've got a timeout on the floor with 6:42 to go in this game. 57-49. Holcomb ahead. We'll be right back.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at AllenChristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Risco goes to a full court 2-2-1. Holcomb breaks the press. Reeves with the ball. He gets it over to Davis. Davis drives in, puts it up, will not go. Massey with a big rebound. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Jordan Pavey as he's pushing out. It's going to be 5 on Pavey. Pavey's going to leave this game, the sophomore, with 13 points. Had a big game. Big game. Massey will go to the line. He'll get 2 as they're in the double bonus. Davis came in and gave good play that time for the Hornets.
He did.
And Skelton back in for him.
That saves some time for Skelton, who has a little bit of foul problem.
Brandon Bixler checks in for Jordan Pavey, who is fouled out of this game. Risco misses Fowler tonight. You can tell that.
Yeah, because they're not a deep team.
Massey misses the first.
And then the double bonus.
second one, he scores it. Pavey had time with the drive, can't get it to go, knocked out of bounds by Holcomb. It will stay with the Tigers. They'll rebound under their own, or inbound under their own basket. Inside the Knight. Knight looks to pass out. He gets it to White. White inside to Bixler. That's Brandon Bixler. He does a fake. Gets the ball down in the corner to Knight. White inside to Bixler. Back out to Knight. Knight for three. Scores it. You don't see the old set shot too often, Terry, but boy, he knocked it home.
Flat-footed set shot.
Yep. Hey, Ryan Reeves has just played a tremendous game tonight.
He's the one that's been breaking the press with dribbling.
Yep. Inside to Massey, kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves down to Aaron Reeves, or to Ryan Reeves. Inside to Glover. Glover, a good move. Glover having a big game tonight, not point-wise, but just being in the right place at the right time.
Well, he recognized Massey was a little bit too far out to make move the basket. He cuts down the lane, and Massey sees it.
Pavey for three, he scores it. Chris Pavey now with 6 threes in this game. He has 20 in a game. Risco back within 5.
You cannot rest against Risco.
There's a turnover. 5:02 left in this game, Terry. As you said, you cannot rest against Risco. Their press they've extended that press now where it's actually three-quarter court.
Yeah, and it's just it's a cumulative pressure because every time down it's a battle every time down, and it just builds on them.
Pavey gets the ball to White. White for three, will not go. Rebounded that time, tipped around. Massey comes away with it. He gets it to Reeves. Reeves skips it down to Skelton. Turnover by the Hornets. Pavey quickly with the ball across the timeline. He looks to go inside to Bixler. What a pass, he gets it. Man, what a pass. Bixler with his first 2 coming off the bench, the sophomore.
Now that's what's going to win you games. You got a guy coming off the bench who you don't think is going to score. Holcomb didn't think he's going to score. They hit him coming down. He got a chance to make a three-pointer. That's what's going to win you games, especially after Holcomb goes down 2 times in a row and turns the ball over.
Bixler can't get the free throw to go. Massey with the rebound. That's the closest Holcomb or Risco's been in some time. Reeves with the ball.
Good hands by Glover.
Ball tipped out of bounds by the Tigers as Glover that time tried to hit Massey under the boards. Risco's defense collapsed and knocked it out of bounds. Let's see if they go back up high.
They have 3 on him. They get it to Glover.
Glover inside, can't get it to go. Massey puts it back. Will not go. Ball tipped out front. We got a jump ball. And the ball will go with the Tigers. Tigers now with a chance to cut the lead to 1 or tie it with a 3 with 4:09 left in this game. Folks, we've seen a barn burner right here. I'm telling you, put your seatbelt on. You don't want to leave for anything with this 4:09 left to go in this game.
This last half quarter is going to be, you're going to see some action.
You bet.
This second half has just been great.
Pavey for 3 to tie. He does. Wow.
Oh, it's cold.
He has 7 threes. That's Chris Pavey. What a job by the senior.
Yeah, Holcomb has to keep himself under control. They don't need to try too much.
Reeves with the ball, cuts and knifes inside, scores it. I tell you, the sophomore has had a game. He's got 14 points, but he has done so much to make things happen for the Hornets.
Well, he's had the ball in his hand about 90% of the time when Holcomb has the ball. He's the one, he's the one that's been taking care of the pressure.
They got a foul that time against the Hornets.
We on Reeves.
Ryan Reeves, that's going to be his 4th. Pavey for 3 for the corner, will not go. Ryan Reeves with the rebound. The race is on. Reeves is going to go in, a good fake, puts it up, scores it. 4 to quarter, 16 in the game by the sophomore. He has had one heck of a game.
And now he needs to stay in the game.
White for three, will not go. Massey with a rebound. Holcomb back up before with 3 minutes left in this contest. We've got timeout on the floor by the Hornets, and we're going to be right back.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
Well, Terry, we're down to just under 3 minutes, 2:57 to go.
Let me talk about one thing. Something we talked about at halftime was how well Risco is doing on the boards and all then their 8 offensive rebounds first half. This half they have 1 offensive rebound, 4 total rebounds. Holcomb has 3 offensive rebounds. They have 18 total rebounds in this half.
Wow. Complete turnaround.
Just complete domination.
McDaniel with the ball down in the corner. He looks somebody to pass to. He gets it to Glover. Back to McDaniel, looking inside to the big guy. Can't get it there. Holcomb in no hurry, but they're trying to play in and out, in and out.
They don't need to do what they don't do well.
Aaron Reeves cranks it up for 3. Will not go. We're going to have a foul against Glover. It's going to be his 4th. The next foul by the Hornets will send the Tigers to the free throw line for a 1-1 bonus. 2:29 left. Glad that you joined us here on YHC TV, your hometown source for high school sports.
So now Hawkins getting some foul trouble too with both Reeves and Glover.
Bixler drives in, a good block by Massey. Aaron Reeves on the run, puts it up, scores it. What a move by Aaron Reeves. Quickly, Pavey down, puts it up, scores it. End to end. 2 minutes to go.
There's no rest in here. Little flop. Officials didn't buy it.
Ball passed out to Aaron Reeves. Down to McDaniel, skips it all the way over to Ryan Reeves. He drives in, puts up a jump shot for 14, will not go.
Nice
Pavey with the rebound.
Nice ball play.
And then turns the ball over as Glover takes it away on the errant pass. 1:35 to go, and Pavey is going to foul. Uh-oh.
Looks like contact. There's going to be a foul. And that might be.
Fouls against Chris Pavey. The line to shoot 2 will be Ryan Reeves. Reeves is 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Cannot get the first one to go.
Still 2 possessions.
Skelton checking back in for McDaniel for Holcomb. Yeah, Terry, we've seen a dandy. It's been a good game to watch and call. Reeves gets the second one to go. He has 5 1/4.
Minute and a half left.
Pavey for 3 at the top of the key. Will not go. In and out. Ball tipped around. Ball on the floor. Ryan Reeves on a breakaway. Now Bixler skids back. Reeves with a spin. Puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Knight. Gets it all the way down the floor. To White. White puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Massey. We're down to 1:10 to go in the game. Reeves with the ball, and it's going to be taken away. And a foul is going to be on Luke Bixler. It's going to be his 5th foul. Or 4th foul on Bixler. .107 to go in the game. Holcomb up by 5.
Hey, Risco had a chance there to get it down to 3. Risco had the chance to get it down to 3 and did not capitalize. We talked about capitalizing on your opportunities.
Reeves to the line to shoot 2. Big free throws right here, Terry.
Oh, he's played a big game.
Oh, he has. He gets that first one to go.
Okay, this makes it this could make it a 3-possession game.
Yep. A lot of basketball left in 67 seconds. He gets it.
Especially when you score as quickly as Risco does.
Knight for three, scores it.
Get it again.
That's Brandon Knight. That's Hunter Knight's second three, a good set shot. Boy, he likes it.
That was a line drive. That was a Tommy Heinsohn line drive.
We're going to take a quick break. Be right back with you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
Well, Terry, we've got 57.7 seconds to go. Holcomb's got the ball. Risco's going to be in a full court press. McDaniel is in as one of the ball handlers for the Hornets. They get it to Ryan Reeves. That's who they want handling the ball. He gets it, tries to get the ball over to his brother, but it's kicked out of bounds.
And with this time left, you still got to think about who has the foul problems for Risco, who has 4.
53.8 seconds.
Almost 5. We got it in.
Bixler with a takeaway. Risco with the ball. Knight puts it up, can't get it to go. Reeves with the rebound. That's Aaron Reeves. He's still with the ball. He gets it back to Glover. Glover over to Ryan Reeves. 35 seconds left. What a nice move that time by the sophomore. He's being hounded, but still has the ball. Has the ball taken away. Risco with a chance to cut it to 2. What a move that time by Bixler. Wow. Put it up left-handed, fake right, put it up left. 2 points with 20 seconds to go as Holcomb. We've got a timeout on the floor with 19.3 seconds. I'm telling you, we're going to keep it right here, Tyler. What do you think now?
Boy, I'm telling you, these kids are leaving it on the floor, and they're getting the play right now.
What a move by Bixler, though. Went in, faked it right-handed, and spun that ball with that left hand, put it up. That was a heck of a move, wasn't it?
They have guys with some ball skills on that Risco team, but I'll tell you, Holcomb has shown some heart tonight. But this is a Tri-County Conference game. I mean, this is one of those, the Tri-County Conference is one of those, especially when you're playing on the other team's court. You get an ear wrapped off, you just put some gum on it, slap it on, and go back out and play some more.
Well, Holcomb will have to go. They'll have possession of the ball, and they'll have to go the full court. 19.3 seconds. We're having to stand up part of the time. But that's all right, too. My knees are killing me. Pretty tight quarters here.
But I love it. I mean, this is class 1, class 2 basketball. This Tri-County Conference basketball.
Glover will inbound. He gets it to Aaron Reeves. Aaron Reeves is going to be fouled. The foul is going to be against Hunter Knight. That's going to be the 5th foul on Knight. To the line to shoot 2 will be Aaron Reeves.
Hunter Knight leaves after making a huge shot just I said a couple minutes ago. It's chronologically it was about 10 minutes ago, but it was about 40 seconds ago on the clock when he shot that line drive set shot for 3.
We have Luke Simmons checking in, number 11. He's a freshman.
He played a really nice game in the JV. Huge free throws.
Reeves misses the first. That's his first miss tonight. He was 3 for 3 from the line.
Now no matter what he does, Risco can tie.
16 seconds to go. Reeves second one. Scores it.
3-point game. Now I don't have
Risco can
a lot of time.
Yeah, Risco can tie it with a 3. Pavey has the ball. He gets it to Bixler, to White. White for 3, has it blocked. Big block that time. Reeves with the ball. We're going to have a foul against the Tigers. It's going to go against White.
That's a big block.
Big block. White now with 3 fouls. That is incidental with 7.9 seconds to go in the game. This could be a two-possession game with Ryan Reeves, the line to shoot 2.
That was a huge block by Skelton. He was set up and he was open, but Skelton flew out there and got his hand on the ball, and then for Reeves to gather it. Two-possession game is 7.9.
Reeves now with 21 in this game. Has he had a game as a sophomore?
He's had a wonderful game.
Knocks the second one down, 5-point lead. We've got timeout on the floor.
Okay, timeout.
We'll just keep it right here, Terry.
Oh, what a game.
It has been a D-A-N-D-Y dandy. I'm telling you, everything I thought it would be. And just thank Tyler for letting me call this game. It's fun.
I feel exactly the same way. The way the first half was going and just the tide of the game, the way it was going there in the first half, and the way Risco had things going, all 8 cylinders were going.
Well, the one thing, I mean, you got to play with what you bring, okay? Fowler not, only playing 30 seconds that first half. That's all he's been in tonight.
Right.
Could be a little different ball game with him in there. It gives him an extra person. That's got Jordan Pavey, on the bench to come in.
That was 6 minutes to go. He fouls. Yeah. Jordan Pavey fouls out.
Yeah. Big foul, too. Chris Pavey, you can tell he's got a little limp in there in that ankle. I mean, he hurt himself. There's no ifs, no ands about it when he went in early in that third quarter. He did a little bit of turning. Pavey quickly down the floor. He's going to put up the 3. It's short.
That's it.
The Hornets going to win this game 72-67 as they celebrate. We'll let you see the celebration going on.
Well, they ought to.
Yeah, they should celebrate.
They ought to. That was a tough one, and that was a good one.
That was a big game. Well, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with some final stats. What a game.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
Terry, what a game we've just witnessed here at Holcomb. Of course, the Holcomb fans are all on the court. I mean, it's big. They got the music blaring. They're celebrating, and they should. They ought to be very happy the way they played ball tonight.
Well, especially the way they came out that second half. They pretty well, they dared Risco to beat them from the three-point line. Because Risco, if you go out and really challenge them out front, they're going to cut and slash and make layups on you all night. They're great shooters, and they shot tonight. But Holcomb wouldn't let them do that. And Holcomb used their size advantage. And we talked about the size advantage. Well, the first half it wasn't much of a factor because Risco was getting more boards. Risco got eight offensive rebounds in the first half. Second half, Risco got 1. The total rebounds, Holcomb got 30 rebounds second half.
Wow.
No, I'll take it back. They got 30. They got 24 rebounds second half. They went 39 for the game.
Well, I'd say that Seth McBroom
to 19 for Risco. So I mean, 20 rebound advantage, 18 rebound advantage in the second half.
I'd say Seth McBroom had a lot to do with that at halftime. Went back in and said, "Hey guys, this is what if you'll just block out, you're going to have an opportunity to get the rebound."
Yeah, Risco goes from 8 offensive rebounds to 1. And it's because Holcomb hit the boards hard. Man, I mean, they were all over. They had the physicality advantage. They were bigger, and they used that advantage in the second half.
Yep.
And that was fun.
Yep.
That's fun to watch.
Well, let's go over the scoring right quick for the victorious Holcomb Hornets, who now go to 11-4 and a big, big win on their home court tonight. They were led in scoring by Jamie Massey with 23, Ryan Reeves with 21, 11 to Aaron Reeves, 6 to Michael Glover, 5 to Patrick Skelton, who had a big third quarter with those 4 points, and 2 to Chase Davis, who had that putback there at the horn. He just put one up and it went in, and it paid big dividends for the Holcomb Hornets. Free throw-wise, 19 for 25 were the Hornets. Good free throw shooting, but the big factor was in the fourth quarter they were 9 for 11.
They took advantage of their opportunities.
Basic fundamentals right there, knocking the free throws down. For the Risco Tigers, they were led in scoring by their fine senior guard, Chris Pavey, with 23. His brother, Jordan Pavey, the sophomore, had 13. 15 to Luke Bixler, had a big game. 8 to Austin White. 6 to Hunter Knight, those 2 big threes. And then Brandon Bixler off the bench with 2 free throw-wise. Risco only shooting 8 free throws. They were 5 for 8. Risco again falls to 12-2 on the season. Hope Fowler gets that ankle well, get him back, and let these two meet in the tournament again. Hopefully they'll meet for first place. It'll be a D-A-N-D-Y dandy.
Yeah, of course this gives Holcomb the leg up on the regular season conference championship. Unlike the Boot Hill Conference, which I'm more used to, which their conference plays pretty well over with. Tri-County starts a little bit later. They've only played 1 or 2 conference games. Both of them are, of course, undefeated. But now Holcomb has the game up on Risco as far as the regular season conference champions.
Well, both teams now they played each other twice. Risco wins early in the season. Holcomb wins this game, so hopefully they'll match up again, and that will be the rubber game of the series, so to say, in basketball.
It will, and these are 2 different kinds of teams, and they both create matchup problems for the other, and in this one, Holcomb just used their size in the second half to take it. The last game, Risco used their quickness, shooting ability to take that game. You don't know what's going to happen. Boy, this is good. This is good basketball. This is fun.
I just thought Ryan Reeves really played an outstanding game, and I thought was a big factor, a real big factor in Holcomb pulling off this win. He drove well. He saw the court well. He got it inside to the big guy, and Glover played a great game, played another role game, as we said. He only had 6 points, but, man, were they the big 6 points.
They were big 6 points, and I think he probably had 3 or 4 steals in the second half.
Yeah, he did.
Glover always plays a good, steady game, and gives you what you need to have a good team. You always have to have a guy that's going to, and I always call him the Norm player, the Norm Stewart guy, the guy Norm Stewart wants. And Glover's that guy for Holcomb. And but you're talking about Ryan Reeves. That young man, that second half, he was impressive. He handled the ball. He shot the ball. He was driving, made some spin moves that were just great. Awfully impressive.
Well, the Holcomb Hornets are coming out of the dressing room to the fans' jubilation, as you might say, and rightfully so.
You can't say this is just a regular season game, can you?
This was big.
This is big. This is good.
Well, folks, we want to thank you for tuning in and watching high school basketball right here on YHC Channel 21 on New Wave Communications Cable. Again, if you would like a DVD copy of this game, get in touch with the station at 877-566-2121. It's something that you can have for the rest of your life. It's high quality. I don't know about the announcing, but the filming is high quality, and you can take a look at it. But it was a great game, and it was a barn burner. It really was. It's everything we thought it would be, And as the old boy said, it was another D-A-N-D-Y dandy, and by golly it was, Terry.
It sure was.
Always fun calling with you, Terry. Want to
is.
thank Tyler Wagner on the camera tonight. Want to thank you, our fans, for making White C your hometown source for high school sports in Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas. Until next time, make sure you put those seatbelts on because we want to see you out there safely at another game. And don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow. Good night, everyone.